Here are the 5 digital marketing trends that healthcare brands need to know in 2024. Let's go. Number 1. The centralization of AI tools. In 2023, we saw a massive influx of artificial intelligence tools promising unparalleled levels of productivity for marketers. All was fine and dandy until the marketplace morphed into this cheesecake factory menu of redundant and mediocre applications. A study from Canva showed that 69% of marketers believe there are too many AI tools in the marketplace. It doesn't help that 80% of these tools inevitably fail, leaving marketers scrambling for alternatives. Not very productive, is it? By the end of 2024, the centralization of AI marketing tools will be inevitable. Most MarTech companies have already rolled out their own AI, and it won't be long until the rest follow suit. That said, marketers should avoid the headache of tool bloat by consolidating and ditching any shaky, small-time apps in favor of more reputable ones. Number 2, podcast advertising. With Google Chrome finally phasing out third-party cookies by the end of the year, more and more advertisers have begun to embrace contextual targeting. One of the hottest areas of contextual targeting is without a doubt podcast advertising. In recent years, podcast advertising revenue growth has outpaced the total internet ad market. So why are podcast ads so popular? They work. According to a study from Acast, 72% of listeners say they visited an advertiser's website after hearing a host read sponsorship. 62% said they had made a purchase after hearing a host read sponsorship. And according to Nielsen, 54% of marketers report they will increase their ad spend on podcasts in 2024. With healthcare podcast listenership up 44% since 2019, you can expect to see more healthcare marketers invest in podcast advertising in 2024. We did an extensive research report on the healthcare podcast space, which you can get for free over at grippimedia.com. Was that a shameless plug? Yes, it was. Number 3, the human touch. Between the incessant abuse of SEO tactics and AI-generated content, the web is filled with a lot of junk these days. And what isn't junk is usually just derivative or unprofound. Studies have shown that more and more people are getting frustrated with search engines like Google, instead ditching them for platforms like Reddit, Quora, and even YouTube for information. And they're doing this because they're looking for real human answers based on real human experiences, not some by-the-numbers hokum repackaged ad nauseum. In 2024, marketers need to provide their audiences with unique experiences and perspectives that aren't commonly found on the web. The best way to do this is by ensuring all of your marketing efforts contain a human element which is built around the thought leaders of your brand. To facilitate this, marketers should leverage storytelling, videos, podcasts, UGC, interactive content, and personalized experiences. The difference between information and noise is trust. If you want your audience to do business with you, they'll need to trust you first, and you can't build trust without authenticity. Number 4, video marketing. According to Demand's Age, online video made up 82.5% of web traffic in 2023. That number shouldn't surprise you since 91% of web users want to see more online content from the brands that they follow. The healthcare journey should feel personal and relatable, yet it always gets tangled up in complexity. Video content is the #1 way to communicate with individuals on a human level and navigate complicated ideas with ease. And it turns out that most marketers tend to agree. In a study from WARC, 90% of marketers said they intend to invest in video marketing in 2024. For years, video has been the highest performing content on the web, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. Number 5, agility and versatility. In 2024, digital marketing stands at an inflection point, grappling with challenges like advancements in AI, evolving data policies, and shrinking budgets. Marketers will be expected to do more with less, and they'll be expected to do it faster than ever before. So that said, Being agile and versatile is absolutely essential. The agile methodology empowers marketing teams to move fast, adapt quickly, and refine strategies based on data, not speculation. To make agile marketing work, teams will need to balance technology with smarter workflows, which is always easier said than done. Versatility isn't limited to the work alone. Marketers themselves will need to be more versatile. The I-shaped marketer who specializes in one discipline simply isn't enough these days. The multi-skilled M-shaped marketer continues to be in high demand, and it's not hard to see why. They simply add more value. Marketing teams will need to expand on their capabilities either through the hiring process, upskilling programs, or partnering with vendors. Well, that about wraps up my list of the top 5 digital marketing trends for 2024. I'd love to hear yours, so please be sure to sound off in the comments. And as always, if you found this content helpful or mildly entertaining, be a friend and give it a share.